I just finished one of the phase 3 workouts. I missed last week's video. That was my bad. I don't even know what I was doing that weekend. And I said, okay, I'll do it this day. Okay, I'll do it this day. And then it just stretched out, and I said, forget it. I'll just skip last week's and just do it this week. Talk about some of the things that have happened. A lot of people at work are noticing the weight loss. Like, you know, I don't know, my clothes are hanging differently, and I'm stuck in that crazy place where like you need new clothes because your old stuff is like too big and you look ridiculous in it, but you're not where you want to be yet. So it almost feels like you'd be wasting money to buy new clothes to fit you now in this frame if you know you want to be someplace else. So as ridiculous as my old clothes look on me now, the clothes that I buy will look on me when I get to where it is I want to be. So I'm really kind of stuck and asking for everybody to have patience and stop looking at me crazy and everything. Um, so at my job, we get to pay to wear jeans. So I may have to do that because my jeans look better on me than my dress pants do. I have to figure that out. I did give some of my old clothes to my partner because she's smaller than I am, and now those clothes are too big for her, so I can probably wear them again. So probably move back that way, and that'll get me by until I'm back where I want to be. Um, so everybody's like starting to notice, and everybody's like, what are you doing? And I'm spreading the word of the P.I.N.K method, and we'll see how many of them decide to do it or whatever. But I think I'm a really good billboard, like a walking billboard for the P.I.N.K method. I'll tell everybody about it. Um, I had to go to my eye doctor, my eye specialist, last week, or yeah, last week I think. And well, technically it was the week before last week. But he walks in and he just stops. Like he walks in the room. I'm sitting in this little room with my partner, and he stops as soon as he walks in and he goes, "You look different. Are you doing something?" It's like, "Are you losing weight?" And I said, "Yeah, that's so crazy that you noticed." He's like, "Yeah, you look really different." And I was like, "Wow, that is so awesome. Like that's crazy that he noticed it the second he walked in and saw me." And I'm like, "What the hell did I look like before? That I look so different. It's crazy." But recently, I put up a picture of myself in January of this year and in March of this year, so it's like 2 months difference. And you could clearly see that I had lost weight, and I'm really terrible at seeing that kind of thing if I look at myself every day in the mirror. But seeing it like that, just like bam, was like so insane, man. Like, I can't believe I haven't seen the difference. I felt the difference in my clothing, but haven't seen it. So that really made it clear for me. We got a little less than a month left. Technically, we should be done with the program in about 27 days. So we'll see. You know, hopefully that'll get me to I'm where I want to be. Because right now I'm about 20 pounds away from where I want to be. And the thing that sucks is that I feel different. Like I look at myself in the mirror and my stomach is obviously different. Like it's insane. It looks really good. But my weight is not going down, and I know that's something I've dealt with earlier is, not going by the numbers and everything like that, but ultimately the numbers is where I'm trying to achieve. So yes, my clothes feel different and I look, great and everything, now, but I still have those numbers that I'm trying to get down to. Um, so I looked at, because I've been charting, I made an Excel chart to like a graph, and also, well, it's a spreadsheet and it feeds a graph so I can see like how my weight is doing. But it tracks my weight loss. And I looked, and it took me about a month to get out of the 180s. Like once I broke 190 and got down to 180, like that whole span was about a month, for 10 pounds. So I need to remember that. I lost 2 pounds last week that I didn't document in the video, and I lost almost a half a pound this week. So You know, I know it's all about being patient, but I feel like I've been looking at 170 something for like ever. And so it's just killing me because I'm like, when the hell am I gonna get out of the 170s? Seriously. But hopefully it won't be too much longer, and I will break. Maybe by the end of this week coming up, I'll break the 170s. So, um, yeah, you know, I don't really see how I can get down to where it is I want to be in the time we have left. But I know there's the one of the last diet portions, which is like a soup diet kind of thing or something. I haven't read up on about it. I have to ask my partner. She knows all about this stuff. So maybe I can. We'll see. You know. But I know these workouts been killing me. Like my ass muscles, for some reason, where you're supposed to like do these squats and lift up with your glutes and work your ass muscles, I haven't been doing it right or something. Not to the fullest that I could be. Um, Cause my ass hurts. Like it should have been hurting like this some weeks ago. So the fact that it wasn't means I wasn't doing it right or doing it to the fullest extent I was supposed to. So I really focused last night in doing it and woke up this morning and like it was like, man, this hurts to sit down. So I made a joke that, you know, I either have buns of steel going on or my buns have been hit with steel, but either way they're still involved with my buns. So good. But they hurt. So I got a little bit of, you know, hardening that can happen on my tush, but generally I'm happy with my tush the way that it is. So hopefully it doesn't get too rock hard because I have a big ass and I like it that way. So but there's some dents I think that could be smoothed out a little bit. But yeah, my ass hurts. So I tried to stretch it a little bit more, those muscles today, longer than the videos. So hopefully it'll feel better. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So we'll see how it goes next week.